I have a good reason. I just got back on my medication, so
Okay. So, you know, things.
yeah. But I don't know about for Juicebox, to be honest.
I feel like Juicebox hasn't really been entering singles too much, at least the times I've been.
I think his last singles tournament was the cave, or not the cave, Summit.
Was it really? Well, I guess that was like 3 weeks ago.
It wasn't that long ago, but
it feels like a long time.
it does. It does.
Okay, so half the reason why I'm sitting here is because watching my last set with Maelstrom, I realized I have no clue how to start this character. So I'm gonna
sit down and learn.
Yeah, sit and learn while Nail runs on stage.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, there's like the bell curve with Fox, where it's like at the very beginning, you're like, this is so easy. You just like hit him during his Firefox, and then there's like, there's probably a way to like edge guard him all the time if you're like super tasked, but for all of us normal people in the middle, it's actually really hard.
It's hell.
It's actually so hard to edge guard this character. Sometimes he'll just die, but sometimes he never dies.
Yeah, Fox just like, I don't know. I know I'm coding as a Fox main saying this, but sometimes Fox just like doesn't die, and Fox like has a secret angle that no one's ever seen before, and just always makes it down.
And you'll swear that you have your back air, like next to the wall of the stage. There's no possible way he can slip through, and yet that angle, that slight up angle, hugging the wall, still gets by you.
Exactly. The Fox found like an extra notch on their controller. They have the DLC angles.
Yeah, literally. They have a microtransaction in their Arduino to send wire money to Nintendo.
They just start inserting quarters into their controller.
I need this win.
Like, please. 361 degrees right now. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that was crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Just a raw double jump read, low ass ceiling.
Yeah. So what I'm looking for here is compared to my set, where I feel like the spacing was really hard a lot of the time between myself and Maelstrom, I'm noticing that they're playing a little bit closer most of the time, and it's resulting in a lot more of these like scrappy situations that I don't think were present in my set.
Dude, Maelstrom is not like let up at all.
No,
damn,
man.
That was literally like a 0 to death.
Yeah, that was like, and it was like off reset after reset. Like it wasn't just like. But
that was like a Dragon Ball Fighters combo.
Yeah. Like the Canadian resets, just like drop and pick it back up.
Yeah. So we're going back.
Yeah, I think this is like what's.
I mean, it's the Ditto.
Yeah, it's the Ditto.
It's literally just like all preference except for like FD is like weird. Like FD favors some Foxes for sure.
Yeah.
But like all the other ones is just like what do you want.
And I think this is probably like one of the most like neutral stages in the Ditto, honestly. I know we were just saying that it is the Ditto, but I think that like
no, but this is Fox's home.
Yeah, it has like the least shenanigans.
Yeah. I mean, like FOD definitely like you can get Battlefielded on Battlefield. Plus the edge guard there is completely different from like on every other stage because there's like nothing to tech. And then FD is obviously whack. Yeah. Yoshi's. You up throw them and they like DI to the other ledge because of the Shy Guy. You're right. This stage, now that transformations are gone, is nice and neutral. Gives you a lot of space. You're not too cramped. Not like just gimp over after gimp.
Right. And there's stuff like that can't happen. However, you know,
but that's the Fox thing.
Yeah, that's just natural. That's like part of the natural. It's not. That's not Pokemon.
It's like one of the ultimate players all over.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just a nice stage. Nice wide stage, good platform layout.
If you're playing Fox. My ass is not going here.
Come on, could be fun.
Also, for everyone in chat, the stream is wrong. Kevin Maples is actually down there.
Yeah, that's true. He was much better in the second.
It's true. I feel like that's also something to be said about like running it back. Is like, you know, it's kind of like a pride thing of being like, well, like no, I don't need to change it. I can win right here.
Guys, like, I got this.
Yeah.
I did not need to change it except myself.
And that's kind of a mental boon for your opponent. You're like, damn. I beat the stage I beat them on. Now I'm getting traced out.
Now I'm getting a little Sigil Corpse on. What's going on here?
Oh. Maelstrom combo?
Yeah, I didn't really like the back air. I was like maybe a soft back air would have been better than that hard one, sent them really far. She's dead.
Yeah. Maelstrom has crazy reaction. His tech changes are actually bonkers.
They're so on point. Like, I don't know. Once again, during our state, like the way he like converts off the back throw and like the ditto is like silly. Like I'll do everything. I'll like DI away, tech away, and it's like, nah, I'm on your ass.
Well, the thing about DIing away, tech away is that like you're out technically.
Yeah.
Like he can't just full follow up and grab you. But then what do? Like you have to like spot dodge, and then he can like cover that if he like reads it, or you like jump or shine, and he can be on you and exert pressure even if you're not like truly in the thing or in the tech phase.
Yeah, so it's being. Speaking of it,
Also, yeah,
let's talk. I think it's the opening.
Because it was 3 to 1, and then Maelstrom hit 2 Maelstrom combos, and then
Kevin puts the shield up.
Okay, no jump there though. Oh, it's sent the wrong way.
He missed his wave dash. Awkward, but he gets it.
Yeah, Fox's illusion and Falco's phantasm can be really frustrating in like tense situations like that because they go so fast that if you have an aerial out, sometimes Fox will just like on one frame he's not touching you, and on the next frame he's on the other side of your lingering aerial.
Yeah.
And so you get sent in and you're like, God damn
what
it.
the hell?
Like, and that's one of the things that we were talking about where Fox just like never dies. I feel like that can be a big reason sometimes. Is like a slightly misspaced aerial can just have Fox go the wrong way.
The wrong direction.
And then all of a sudden you just text and he's good.
Right. DI up, you get sent to the top and get a much easier recovery the second time.
Yep.
And you're like, damn, this character's busted.
But yeah, Maelstrom, his punishing game is way more on point than in the first set, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I know Kevin was talking about on commentary that like Maelstrom was not playing super hot like the first set, so I feel like now it's more evenly matched.
Yeah, it's looking much more balanced, especially after that first game of this set. Kevin was a little off.
Both really close.
Yeah.
Like Kevin was up the first time and then got clutched on, and then he stopped the clutch game 2.
He clutched.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that up there. Or up there. Clutch short.
See, short is so hard there because like you really gotta commit. You gotta like wave that back.
You have to call it out.
Yeah. Short is like so good right now, at least.
It's very like insanely good right now.
Yeah.
I think people are pretty good at covering full length IDs these days, but like people,
they're just way easier to cover.
Yeah.
Like there's just more time. Like
more time, you can be further away.
And you
like
can miss your first hit, and then they land, and then you just go after them anyway. Whereas the shorten, there's on ledge dash, and you're like, back to neutral.
Grabs.
Now someone's got the Swedish punish game right now.
You got the knock him up and keep knocking him up. Looking good. Exactly. So good at it.
Oh,
should be a lot of time.
Nice. That was really good to like wait and not fastball, but also like be firm and confident and like go for it anyway. Oh my god, dude, that was the biggest Fox ditto moment I've ever seen. Fox misses the side, the other Fox gets on stage, shine dead. Like
eat this counter cheese.
That's
so sick. Okay, so
ooh,
no shot.
The Kevin Maples pop.
Eve Maple. Wait, you took win doubles today, right?
We did.
And now
five.
FD.
He went puff game 5.
Isn't it game 4?
No, it's game 5 because it was 1-1.
Because I thought it was two games on Stadium and then the Yoshi's game.
It might be 2-1 actually. Yeah, I think you're right. You're right. Maelstrom didn't win 2 games.
Okay. And hey, so I feel like the stage sucks for Puff.
It's terrible. It's really bad. The one solace on this stage is that you don't actually die like. Okay, well, relative, right?
Compared
like you die
to Stadium and Yoshi.
You die a little later than on Stadium and Yoshi's, which is nice. But the neutral is just brutal.
It feels like hell.
Like you just have no mix-ups basically. Fox can like control the ground, and without a platform to retreat to, it's really hard.
It's like you are going to land on the ground eventually.
Yeah. And Fox can always really just be there with something.
And even if I'm not like true punishing your landing, I'm getting like pressure or like some sort of advantage. And
yeah.
Usually like advantage.
And it's like all of that is true, and then also like it's like okay, well the natural response to all that information is like, well, don't try to force the issue. You just have to play back. But then Fox has the gun, so what are you gonna do? You just gotta be H-Box and like read their soul one time to get the up to rest, and then you go on the ledge and camp.
Yeah, you get your lead.
That's
early.
the ultimate FD strategy: is just somehow cheese them for one stock and then ledge camp. So Fairfax does it with his weapon, and then he gets super tilted and gets 3 stock over the course of like 5 minutes.
It's that's like the past couple of sets between them for sure.
Yeah.
It's like
although the very last one, Leffen did win.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Insane call. Maelstrom, you're not coming over. You won't cross this line.
It was a spacing call out for sure, but I actually think that the up smash was reaction.
Yeah,
which is crazy to say, but I believe in Ethan to be able to do that.
I believe in that too. But it looks like Kevin missed the JC on the jab maybe.
No. If anything, he might not have wanted to JC because he went too shallow.
Further,
yeah. Because if you do the like running grab, it comes out of frame later, and you kind of lean forward a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's staying. That's crazy.
That confident, huh? Like, yeah, I got another set. I can. Or maybe not. I actually see this up. Alright. Maybe he's like, I want to end this now. It's 11.
I think, I don't know. I wouldn't have gotten it if he stayed tough, but I think that it makes, like, I think that it's good to, like, switch and then switch back. Because I think switching back to Fox, you don't lose that much. But now Ethan's thrown off.
Right.
He was just playing his puff.
He's
playing this slow-ass character who's like, you know, he's lasering a bunch, like waiting for her to get in. And now Fox is just like in your face, like he can kill you. Like,
yeah, that's a whole new rhythm of it.
Yeah, it's completely different. Whereas Kevin, it's like, well,
this is completely different for me.
Yeah.
My Fox is still hot.
Yeah. And you know, like, playing as Fox, you know what you want to do, and, like, I don't know, I feel like it's easier to get confused when you're, like, playing against different people versus, like, alright, well, I'm playing this character, I'm going to play this way, and then it's, like, a good mental switch when you're, like, alright, I'm playing this new character now.
Yeah, for sure. It kind of reminds me like Mango, right? Like there was that one Smash Con last year where he was, like, switching back and forth between Fox and Falco during the tournament. And it was like the one set he had with Axe where he like went Fox all set. But one game he went Falco, which is like game 4 or 5, and he wins the set.
Yeah, it's a momentum swap. For sure. But it seems like Ethan is
pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like he has adapted back.
Punch game is still online.
Kevin got the first stock really fast. That was a really good coverage of the get up attack. My ass definitely would be dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I tried to jump back on stage, catch my jump.
Damn it. Fuck. Bullshit.
Will is so good there, out of a scramble situation.
Ooh.
This is so scary if you're either of them.
Yeah.
I feel like in a last game scenario, this is like kind of the last stock, because like whoever goes into the last stock, nerves tight with a lead, is like very slated.
This is definitely like the spaghetti starts here, right?
Yeah.
Because like you don't start on the last stock. You want to like
you
want to get them to last.
You're like, oh god, I need to get the lead before the last stock is here.
Exactly. Oh, great recovery.
Really patient. I like it a lot. Oh, okay. Basically even.
Yeah,
it's just
one grab.
It's easier to knock down. Oh, he had the double jump.
I see a lot of full hops coming from Maelstrom now.
Ooh,
he's full sent that grab into the corner. That was dangerous.
I feel like Ethan's low-key playing more confident, but I don't know if that's gonna like work necessarily. He did get the that's actually just really hard to punish.
Yeah, he would have to like wave land on, and then you like don't get tech in place.
You kind of need to read it, basically. Oh, not the forward smash. Definitely.
Oh, dangerous. Oh, I love that he didn't like force
Oh my god. Oh damn.
Damn. I was gonna say I love that he didn't force the combo, but
yeah.
GG Kevin. King of the Cave.
Yeah. King of MDVA in general, dare I say.
Right.